Well, it's shaping up to be a busy election season this summer. In addition to some crowded races, there are plenty of new candidates and competition to reach more voters. KITV4's Paul Drews takes a look at the interest in this year's elections. Paul.
Well, there seems to be a lot of interest, and not just by those running for office, but also by hundreds of thousands of Hawaii residents. We're already at an all-time high of voter registrations, and those numbers should go up even more.
Take a look at the increase in voter registration. For Honolulu's 2020 primary, just over 525,000 people registered. Now, with the primary still 2 months away, more than 561,000 people have registered to vote. Kauai County's seen more than 2,600 additional voters register. Hawaii County more than 6,000, while Maui County has seen nearly a 10% increase in interested voters compared to 2020. Voters will have plenty of candidates to check out before the election. Almost no state congressional race will be uncontested, with many new candidates throwing their hat into the ring.
I did not see them representing the policies or principles that I stand for. And so I decided that I would launch a campaign, which is not taking any corporate money, which is based on people, planet, and peace. And we're going to put those values first.
But jumping into the race less than 100 days before the primary election doesn't leave a lot of time to reach voters. Traditionally, candidates spend a lot of time sign waving and a lot of money on campaign signs to get their name out there. But Schultz isn't a big fan of those yard signs and will limit in-person events until COVID case counts come down. He will instead get his message out with direct mailers to residents so they can read about the issues he strongly feels about.
Our campaign's not running based on my name. Brendan Schultz doesn't have much recognition at all in the state of Hawaii. And so we're running based on those policies such as Medicare for All, a Green New Deal, ending foreign wars, protecting and expanding unions, and sustaining Social Security. So we are focusing a lot on social media to do that.
Social media is great. A website is great. Quite honestly, for somebody who doesn't have a lot of funds like myself, it's really just meeting people face to face as much as I can.
Republican candidate Joelle Sechel is also running for office for the first time.
There have been several things over the past couple years that have been really alarming that have kind of activated me into getting involved.
Now she wants to get her message out using a combination of social media and her website, along with traditional door-to-door campaigning.
Social media is a helpful tool, but really people are frustrated, and a part of the frustration is they don't feel like people are listening to them. And so a good way to actually truly connect with the community is to get in front of their face, listen to them, and then have a conversation with them about how I could help or what they would like to see from me if they voted me in.
Now, mail-in voter registration has to be in 10 days before the election, but people can still register online or in person at voter registration centers to cast their ballots on Election Day. Reporting live, Paul Drews, KITV4 Island News.